You know what time it is? It's another Wurthwhile Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good. We're going to get right down to it. We're going to start with this one right here. Oh, yeah. I've been away, haven't seen you in a while. Oh, and have you been? Have you changed your style? And do you think that we've grown up differently? It don't seem the same. It seems you've lost your feel for me. Yeah. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Well, I'm going back to a place that's far away. And baby, how about you? Have you got a place to stay? And why should I care when I'm just trying to get along? We were friends, now it's the end of our love song. Yeah. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, and there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Ooh, oh, oh. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, well, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. All right. How is everybody on a Wurthwhile Wednesday? I see a whole bunch of folks joining in tonight, and some new faces that I haven't seen before. My buddy from high school, Alex Weib. How are you doing, Alex? He's on there tonight, and my friend Patrine. And that means that my cousin Kenny's watching as well. How is everybody? There's Kurt James. I see you on there, brother. The male vocalist of the Rio Grande Valley. Great to have so many people on tonight, and I've been looking forward to this. And as we always do, we got a couple of things that we have to go over, and I do see a few new folks on there tonight, which is great. Welcome to Wurthwhile Wednesday, and there's a couple of things that you can do while you're here. You can go to tomwurth.com, and if you like what you hear, you can go to the website, Tom Wurth, W-U-R-T-H, and sign up for the mailing list if you guys would like to know what's going on from week to week. And I always post real easy, clickable links in the emails, so it should make it really easy to come every week. Now, if you do that, we do a thing called 3 for free. So if you'll allow me to send you an email, then we will send you 3 Tom Wurth tracks for free as a thank you for signing up. So we got some things coming up here pretty soon. It's almost fair time. And I'm talking about the Washington County Fair in Richmond, Rhode Island. We're going to be in Richmond, Rhode Island. So if you tune in on August 12th, at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, we can all go to the fair together and have a virtual corn dog. But anyway, something happened to me last week that rarely happens, but this is just proof positive that this is Facebook Live. This happens live. The good, the bad, everything. You guys get to see it all as it happens. And I want to do a song this week that I wrote with some friends of mine many years ago. And I tried it last week. And you know what? I forgot the words. So we're going to try it again. This is on the second album. This is on Midnight Rain. And this one's called Just Between Us. I don't need no one to tell me that the rain is falling. I feel it coming down. Time for all my answers. You ain't got no questions, better things to do. I'll go pull the curtains and you go lock the door. Come a little closer, it's what we're waiting for. Oh, just between us, we need a little more understanding. Hey, just between us, we got it going on. Just between us, we're gonna do this thing together. 'Cause girl, we've got a lot, so let's keep all that we've got. Oh, just between us. Oh, just between us. Ain't got time for all my worries. Ain't got no answers. I got better things to do. What we got here is really happening. We're gonna make it happen while the whole world sings the blues. I'll go close the curtains and you go lock the door. Come a little closer, it's what we're waiting for. Oh, just between us, we need a little more understanding. Yeah, just between us, we got it going on. Just between us, we're gonna do this thing together. 'Cause girl, we've got a lot, so let's keep all that we've got. Oh, just between us, yeah. Oh, just between us, just between us, yeah. Just between us, we need a little more understanding. Yeah, just between us, we got it going on. Just between us, we're gonna do this thing together. 'Cause girl, we've got a lot, so let's keep all that we've got. Oh, just between us, yeah. Oh, just between us. Oh, just between us. Oh, just between us. We made it. I'm telling you, you never know what's going to happen. It just, it's live. It's not pre-recorded. We're live. We're all here together. I'm glad to see so many people joining in tonight. I got to say hi to my buddy Kenny Ray Horton. He had a great show on Monday. And if you don't know who Kenny Ray Horton is, you should. Monday nights, he does Horton's Happy Hour. You need to go check him out. He's got some new music coming out here pretty soon. And I got to get a sneak peek of it. And let me tell you something. It's awesome. You guys are in for a treat. So check him out, Kenny Ray Horton, on Monday night for Horton's Happy Hour. I got to say hi to my buddy Pat. So I went through some songs this week, and I thought maybe we should do some kind of different stuff that we don't do all the time. And I really had a lot of fun digging back in the bag and going back to previous albums, and it brought back a lot of memories and a lot of good memories. And I'm excited to share them with you tonight. This is a song that I co-wrote with Mr. John Fountain and Donnie Keys. And it's pretty soulful. And you guys know I like the soul thing, so I hope you like this one. There's no need to thank me, baby. It's my pleasure doing things for you. Know you got trouble on your mind. Standing right here to help you through. I know you've heard all that before, but this time it's the gospel truth. There ain't nothing, no nothing I wouldn't do for you. And I don't even have to think about it. Girl, it comes so naturally. There's no way to live without it. Need you like the air that I breathe. So if I move all your mountains, tear down every wall, that ain't me, baby. Oh no, it's just love and that's all. When it's right, you know it's right. Hey, it feels so right. There's no need to question why. It is just what it is, darling. Can't you see it in my eyes? A good woman makes a man better, and I ain't really 10 feet tall. 'Cause that ain't me, baby. No, it's just love, and that's all. And I don't even have to think about it. Girl, it comes so naturally. There's no way to live without it. Need you like the air that I breathe. So if I move all your mountains and tear down every wall, oh, that ain't me, baby. It's just love, and that's all. So if I move all your mountains, tear down every wall, that ain't me, baby. Oh no, it's just love, and that's all. It's just love, and that's all. It's just love, and that's all. Oh, that's a pretty one. How is everybody doing? Miss Karen, how are you doing? It's great to see everybody here tonight. Now, I will tell you, I did get a few emails this week, and from some of the mailing list members, which is awesome. I always like getting that. It kind of gives me a measuring stick on how we're doing and how everybody is. There's Mr. Dave. How are you? Mike Henderson. Miss Heather Pelland. And my buddy, JR. And I did get your email, bud, and we were going to talk about that song. It's awesome. JR sent me a little tune, and he said, what do you think about this? And let me tell you what, James Richards got a little bit of soul. Now, I also have to say hi to a longtime friend and supporter, Miss Dorothy. How are you? And she said I did this song years ago, and it's by an artist that a lot of people love, and I love this guy because he just kind of tells the truth, and he tells things the way they are, and it's country, and I mean it's country. You can't like country music and not like this guy, in my opinion. And she asked me to do a Merle Haggard song. That's one of my favorites. So here we go. Dorothy, this one's for you, darling. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Those silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind those silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Those silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Oh yeah. You gotta love a little Merle Haggard on a Wurthwhile Wednesday. Hi, Becky. How are you? Miss Sandy, how are you doing? Here we go. No, don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind those silver wings, shining in the sunlight, roaring engines, lost somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Those silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Those silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Good old little bit of country music on Wurthwhile Wednesday. I see Miss Sheila on there. How are you guys? It's so great to do this, and I know it's not quite the same as doing a live show, but it is live. We've proven that from last week when I forgot the words, right? It is live, and I know it's not quite the same. I see my friend Linda Spieler. Linda Spieler is Goob's mom. Yes, I remember. Let's try this one here. We're going to do this one right now. Now, if you know it, sing along. After driving all night, Daddy stopped the car, said, "Wake up, kids, here we are, this is your new home." That Oldsmobile, all I could see was an ocean of fields out in front of me that just rolled on and on. Dad crossed the fence and he knelt down, filled his hands with rich farmland, and he said, "This is good ground. You got it all underneath your feet. There's room to grow, there's time to breathe, and dreams stretch high under summer skies. This is where I'm from, this is who I am. Down these roads I became a man, and they're calling me when my roots run deep, deep down. This is good ground." My mama had me digging in the flower bed. There it was, an arrowhead, and all I wanted to be was a Cherokee. Seasons change and childhood goes. I laid down my homemade bow for a brown-eyed girl. She changed my world. I learned to drive so we could drive around. We made the sweetest memories here on good ground. We had it all underneath our feet. There was room to grow, there was time to breathe, and dreams stretch high on the summer skies. This is where I'm from, this is who I am. Down these roads I became a man, and they're calling me when my roots run deep, deep down. This is good ground. Oh, I see my Uncle Larry on there and my Aunt Jean. How are you guys tonight? I drove all night and I stopped the car, said, wake up kids, here we are, this is your new home. It's been too long. Crossed that fence and I knelt down, said, everybody gather around, hold out your hands. This is good ground. You got it all underneath your feet, there's room to grow, there's time to breathe, and dreams stretch high under summer skies. This is where I'm from, this is who I am. Down these roads I became a man, and they're calling me where my roots run deep, deep down. Deep down. Deep down. This is good ground. Oh, yeah. Hi to my cousins up there in Wisconsin, Kelly and John Sponsler. I hope you guys are doing good. Are you guys having fun on a Wurthwhile Wednesday? I always have fun. And I don't know, tonight I'm kind of in a soulful mood for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm getting ready to go to church on Sunday, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I see you, Becky. Now, Kenny Horton and I have a joke about this. On Monday nights on Horton's Happy Hour, I always request this song in the key of C. And what makes that funny is neither one of us can do it in the key of C. You guys know this one, sing along. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high or smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Honey, I stay stoned on your love. Oh, the time. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Woo! We got to do that one early. It gets up there a little ways. Well, how is everybody doing? Hi to my buddy Tom Creer up in Iowa. I had a request for this one this last week. Guys, thank you so much for doing those requests. I love getting those emails. I love knowing what you like and what we should keep in the show. You guys are a big part of that. Thank you so much for that. This is one of the songs on the 3 for free if you want to sign up for the mailing list. Lord, it's been a long, long time since I had such peace of mind. I struck out on my own. Sure feels good to be back home. Round and around in circles. That's why you end up where you was. The links that build the chain of love, like a hanging worn out tire swing. Oh, beneath these guitar strings, round and around in circles. There's no star, it never ends. Again, again, oh, and again. Mistakes become lessons learned. All the while this old world turns. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. Time keeps spinning on the wall. Round and around in circles. There's no star, it never ends. Again, again, oh, and again. We all live till we die, evaporate into the sky, get carried off by the wind, and then come back as rain again. Round and around, round and around in circles. It's all circles. Round and round and round and round and round circles. Round and round and round and round and round. It's all circles. All right. Oh, I see my baby brother on there. Hi, Robert. How are you, buddy? All the way up there in the northwest corner of the United States. It's great to see you on there. Well, since he's on here, he had a request several weeks ago, and I hadn't done it, but I think we should do it tonight. And this is going to be a little bit fun. Now, why this is one of his favorite songs, I'll never know. Robert, maybe you ought to be typing that in and let me know. It's been long enough. You kept the secret long enough. There you go. Somebody say yeehaw. We're going to have a bunch of big yeehaws on this one. Well, I wish that I was on a rocket top down in the Tennessee hills. There ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocket Top, ain't no telephone bills. Well, once I had a girl on Rocket Top, half bear, the other half cat. Well, wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop, and I still dream about that. Rocket Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocket Top, Rocket Top, Tennessee. There we go. Rocket Top, Tennessee. Here we go now. How high's the water, mama? 2 feet high and rising. How high's the water, pop? 2 feet high and rising. Hey, come and look through the window pane. The bus is coming, gonna take us to the train. Looks like we blessed with a little more rain. 2 feet high and rising. That's right, Georgia. Well, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Now, if you know the next part, sing along. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Windsor, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manila, Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Raymond, Cook, Biddleback, Willamette, Dillarama, Killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I think we're going to speed it up a little bit. There was a boy in Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his mom. She told him that he should go to school. Well, he'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, and pretty soon you'd find him at that local auction barn. But he'd stand and listen carefully, and then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, do or die, I've got to learn that auction cry. Got to make my mark to be an auctioneer. $25 bid and now $30, 30 week. Give me 30, make it 30 bid on a $30 week. Give me 30 hula, give me $30 bid. $30 bid and now 35 a week. Give me 35, make it 35 bid at 35 hula bid it at a $35 bid. That's right, Dave. Yeehaw. How high's the water, mama? 4 feet high and rising. How high's the water, papa? 4 feet high and rising. Well, the tracks is washed out north of town. Yeah, we got to head for higher ground. Chickens are sleeping in the willow trees. 4 feet high and rising. Here's my buddy Danny Gordon. How are you? I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep my pants up with a piece of twine. Because you're mine, please pull my twine. Here I could top Tennessee. Big yeehaw, everybody, on a Wurthwhile Wednesday. Woo! Woo! That one is hard to pedal the bike, let me tell you. You've got to pedal it really fast. We got to tune this thing up a little bit. So another request I got this last week. was from Miss Becky Curtis. How are you, Becky? And she was talking about, wasn't too long ago, her late husband, Bob. She said, could you do something for him? And I said, absolutely. And this was a song on my very first album, and you know the story, entitled Tom Wurth, Because I'm So Creative, right? And this was one of the songs that meant a lot to me, and to get to be a part of writing. And I wrote this with a very good buddy of mine, Bart Butler, and Glenn Mitchell. And it just so happened that I had lost my grandfather, Bart lost his grandfather, and Glenn had lost his dad at that time. And it was all kind of about the same time. And so what we decided to do, because we're musicians and we're songwriters, we decided to sit down and try to heal with music. And that's one of the things that I love about music, is the fact that it'll make you feel things. It can strengthen your faith. It can help heal anything that you've got bothering you, and kind of make a tough situation a little bit better. Anyway, this is what we came up with. This one's called Higher Ground. Bluegrass is dancing in the hickory wind. The preacher is saying he did repent. His life is over, his new one begins, and one day we'll all see him again. Higher ground, that's where he is bound. So don't cry for him now, 'cause he's looking down from higher ground. Mama is wiping the tears from her eyes. The preacher's praying, the sun starts to shine. We all bow our heads and say our goodbyes, as my little brother stares up at the sky. Higher ground, it's where he is bound. So don't cry for him now, 'cause he's heaven bound. Higher ground. So don't cry for him now, 'cause he's heaven bound. Higher ground. A little bit sad, but sometimes that's okay. That's what we need to heal, you know? Which is kind of cool. I got to say hi, though, to my, on a lighter note, I got to say hi to my buddy, Chad Gravenish. I haven't seen some of these guys in years and years. And to see you guys, Alex and Chad Gravenish, and Kenny Wurth and all those people that I haven't seen in so long. It's so great to see people joining in. And I hope you guys are getting as much out of this as I am. And I know I talk a lot about my buddy Kenny Ray Horton. We get a lot out of this. We hope you do too. And it definitely makes the week a lot more palatable. So I think we got to do a little bit of a sing-along. Speaking of my buddy Kenny Ray Horton, he taught me how to sing along online. And I thought, what? He goes, I got a great idea. This is how we sing along online. We just type it in, right? Over and over and over again. So I haven't done this one in a long time. I used to play this out live a lot, and it is one of the songs that I really like doing. You guys know it, sing along. Day after day I'm more confused. You look for the light through the pouring rain. Though it's a game that I hate to lose, I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do know. The world outside is so unkind, but you help me along, making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. You got it, Danny. Oh, when my mind is free, you know melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. So thanks for the love that you've given me. Want you to know I believe in your song, rhythm and rhyme and harmony. It's your turn. We're gonna try it online and sing along. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. I wanna drift away. Oh, yeah. All right. That's always fun. I wonder how many of you figured out how to copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Took me 4 weeks to figure that out. Let me tell you. Mike Henderson says, I'm drifting. Hey, Julie Blocklinger, how are you? So good to see so many folks on here and joining in. Thank you so much. What should we do now? What should we do now? You know what? I'd like to do a song that when I was younger last week. When I was growing up. Since my brother's on here, I'll tell this story. When I was younger, we grew up in northwest Iowa, a little town called Marcus, about 1,500 people, no stoplight in that town. Bowling alley, pizza ranch, post office, clinic, and Jeff's Foods and the grocery store and Wurth hardware, believe it or not. Anyway, when we were growing up, my dad, we had two things in the house that really kind of influenced me as far as music. And, well, three things. No, wait, it's four things. What I'm talking about is when we were young, my dad went and got my mom one of those big, tall, it seemed like it was as big as a building. It was one of those big, tall, upright grand pianos. And, when you're 5, 6 years old, that's a big piece of real estate in the house. And Mom used to play it. But on top of that was my dad's Sony record player. Now, I'm probably safe to say that we all know what a record player is, but today you have to ask. Some people don't know. Like my boys. But anyway, my brother and I grew up on a lot of different kinds of music, and like the Everly Brothers, things like that. Buck Owens, Don Williams. My dad was a big Kingston Trio fan. Of course, my mom, if we had to listen to the Kingston Trio, she made us listen to and watch every year The Sound of Music and all that stuff, and Peter, Paul, Mary, and that kind of stuff. But this is one of the songs that I remember listening to on that record player on top of that big, huge piano. And I remember playing this over and over and over and over and over. And maybe I see my cousin Kelly's on here, and sometimes she likes to sing harmony, so maybe she'll be at home singing harmony on this one. Now, this is a duo that we played a lot in our house. And I know most of the time I do just my stuff, but tonight I was kind of inspired, and I thought we'd go back in time a little bit. This is an old Simon and Garfunkel song. You guys know it. You'll know what to do when it comes around. Well, I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear, disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie to lie, La 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 la. La 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 la. Asking only workman's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the girls on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times that I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer, a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him, till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I'm leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, that one's been back a while. Well, how we doing so far? How you doing on a Wednesday? Are you going to make it? I think we're going to make it. 48 hours to the weekend after church tonight, right? Wurthwhile Wednesday church. That's what it is. Hey, and I also want to remind everybody, August 12th coming up. We're going to be broadcasting. It'll be on Wednesday night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. We're going to be broadcasting to the Washington County Fair in Richmond, Rhode Island. And that's kind of crazy for me to think about, because I know that's about 1,000 miles from where I'm at here in Nashville. So to think that we could do that is incredible. So you'll have to come and join me for that one. Well, join me for all of them. That's what we are. We're kind of developing this little family here, which is kind of cool. Anyway, I think we got to end on something crazy. I'm feeling a little bit froggy. We're going to end on this one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you know this, go ahead and sing along. Here we go. I've been working so hard. Well, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I've got. I've got this feeling the time's just holding me down. I hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta cut loose, a Footloose, and kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. everybody lose your blues. I said everybody cut loose. You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. Dig away down in your heart. You're burning beautiful songs. Somebody to tell you life ain't a passing you by. I'm trying to tell you, well, if you don't even try, you can fly if you don't cut loose, Footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes, please, Louise. Pull me off of my knees, Jack. Get back, come on before we crack. Everybody lose your blues. I said everybody cut loose. Oh yeah. Well, you got to turn it around to put your feet on the ground. Just grab a hold of your soul. Well, I'm turning it loose, Footloose. Hey, kick off your Sunday shoes, please, Louise. Pull me off of my knees, Jack. Get back. Hey, come on before we crack. Everybody lose your blues. I said everybody cut loose. Everybody cut Footloose. Everybody cut Footloose. Everybody cut Footloose. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me for another Wurthwhile Wednesday. Don't forget August 12th, the Washington County Fair.